my dad and I wanted to share our version of the card game War. We call it
Warnochle, as in the combination of War plus Pinochle. And it's for ages 8 to 80. We think this game is more fun than regular War because it has a couple additional rules which make the outcome more than just chance.
players with more attention will have a better advantage. The game is simple and a lot shorter than regular War.
The game is played with a Pinochle deck, and a Pinochle deck has 48 cards, being evenly divisible by 2, 3, 4, or 6. That's the number of players for this game.
To play this game, you need a Pinochle deck. If you don't have a Pinochle deck, then you can get 2 decks and take out all of the aces, kings, queens, jacks, 10s, and 9s and put them together. And it will be best if the cards had the same back.
To start the game, deal out an even number of cards to each player. 24 cards if you're playing with 2 players, 16 cards if you're dealing with 3. If 4 players, that'd be 12 cards each, and 6 players would be 8 cards each. Play starts with each player flipping over 1 card. In this case, the 10 of clubs loses to the queen of clubs, and those cards are captured by the player with the queen. The next turn shows an ace capturing a jack. In the event a tie should occur, 2 more cards are placed face down, and then 1 more face up. In this case, the player with the 10 beat the 9. The face down cards are revealed, and the player that won the playoff captures all those cards. Play resumes. Ace taking a queen. In the event that a 10 and a 9 are played at the same time, the card combination is slapped. The first player that slaps the card gets a card from the player that was too slow. And then the winner of the 10-9 combination removes the capture. Play resumes.
Sometimes there will be a double war, and in that case you would put 2 more cards and then 1 face-up card. Wow. Whoever wins the second war gets to keep all of it. When a marriage happens, that is, a king and a queen of the same suit, the first person to slap the cards will get 2, and the person 2 of their opponent's cards, and the person who has the higher card will take that.
When your deck gets low of cards and runs out, then you take your captured cards, shuffle them up, turn them over, and start again. The game ends when one player runs out of cards, doesn't have any captured cards. The game is over. The game is also over in the case that there was a tie and one player doesn't have enough cards to lay 2 down and then 1 up. That is also a win. One other thing, when you have a potential marriage and you slap, but then you discover that it was like a king of diamonds and a queen of hearts, that's not a real marriage, and so I slapped, but I slapped wrong. That means I surrender 2 cards to my opponent. You'll find that when you're playing this game with a Pinochle deck, your chances of getting in a playoff tie situation just 1 in 6 as opposed to 1 in 13 with a regular deck. Because you have a lot more playoffs, the game will go a lot faster.
We hope you have a lot of fun playing this game.